Guys, Jimmy H here with Jimmy H Fishes. Well, I'm going to be on my way to pick up some new breeding groups that I found on Craigslist. And this guy actually sells online and everything, but he is getting out of the hobby. So I am going to pick it up from him at his house, and then I'm going to see if I can breed him. I'll show you guys what it is after I pick it up. All right, guys? All right, talk to you in a bit. All right, guys. I got what I came for. Assassin snails. A group of assassin snails to start breeding. That's what I got, guys. Just kidding. I got these guys. I got a whole breeding group of Synodontis catfish. I got two species, actually. Let me see. The Pectricola catfish. Sorry. And there's 14 in this bag. And there's 10 in this bag. So he put 2 bags for me. They're all breeding already, adult size. He's just getting out of the hobby, like I said. So he sold me his breeding group. And then I got the Synodontis, I guess it's called Poli or Poli. 8 of them. That's all he got. These are super rare. Can't really tell the difference through the bag, but they're super rare. And it's hard to find. So I can't even find them in pet stores or anything like that online or whatnot. So I grabbed them. So hopefully I can start breeding these guys as well, and distribute it more into the hobby and make it more available for people. But yeah, so I got 8 of this Poly or Poli, I think you guys pronounce it, and then this Petricola Synodontis are here. So I am gonna quarantine them, even though it came out from a hobbyist tank. I'm pretty sure the hobbyist is fine, but best practice is always quarantine the fish and whatnot. And of course, my snails, my assassin snails. I always wanted some of these, and so finally got some. And I'm gonna throw them in the tank, let them take care of some of the trumpet snails that I got, and then we'll go from there. But there you go, guys. The Synodontis, they're awesome. Love these little guys. So can't wait for them to be into my tank. So I'm going to put in 2 separate, maybe 3 separate tanks. So this is probably going to be one group, and then one group. So since I have 24 of these guys, I'm going to go ahead and probably, when I separate them, I'm going to probably put 12 and 12. And then, of course, this is going to be an 8. All right, guys, so just want to share what I got with you. I will show you another clip of them once they're in the tank, quarantine tank, and you'll see they're moving around inside the tank. But like I said, I'm going to quarantine them first, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. But hang tight for the next segment. I forgot to mention that since he's selling his whole entire breeding group, he won't be needing the caves no more. So he gave it to me. So the way these works is the catfish will go inside this hole right here, and then there's marbles on here, and there's a net. So when they lay eggs, the eggs will drop into this Tupperware right here, and I'll retrieve the eggs. So all of them are set up that way. So it'll be easy for me just to pick up the eggs and then hatch them in a separate tank. So there you go, guys. Once everything is set up, of course, I'll give you update videos of it. All right, guys. So here's the Petricola Synodontis. They're in their quarantine. It's a 10-gallon tank. I emptied it out. There's a couple of plecos, albino plecos in there. But other than that, there is 24 of them in here. They're not going to be in here that long, maybe a week, until I set up their main tank. And then I want to move them into their tank. But as you can see, they're all doing well. They're hovering. Of course, they're shy, but this is a 10-gallon tank, so they can't really know where to hide. Behind the sponge filter is all over the place. They're looking nice. I like the way they are. Sorry for the algae on the walls. May have to do some scraping because this pleco here is not doing its job. But there you go, guys. A close look of the Petricola Synodontis that I just picked up. Big old breeding group of it. So they'll definitely breed for me. They'll probably, like I say, I'll put it in 2 different tanks and then split it up. Since it's 24, I'll put 12 and 12. So let's get some breeding action there. All right, so down here is the Synodontis Poli. They're right there, hovering around the top. There's only 8 of them, so I think they're just hanging out right here. That's all they're doing. They're in with my Alma Rostratus little 1-inchers that I just put in a couple weeks ago, and a couple of Taiwan Reef. So I got a lot of Rostratus fries here, and then there's 8 of these guys. So hopefully I set up their tank soon and I can put them in there. I don't know why they're hovering out there instead of swimming around, but I guess we get the lights on. There you go, guys. So there's the fish. Excited about the group, and I'm gonna update you more on it. Alright guys, talk to you later.